Good morning, everybody. I just came to read a few verses from the Bible for you this morning. I just came to tell you that your words have power. The words we speak over people have power. It's very important for us to be, aware of the words that we put out to people. It doesn't matter if that person is bad to you or good to you or whatever. You don't need to give out words that are not words of encouragement, love, and understanding. It's okay to debate and have differences of opinion and talk about them, but our words that can become extraneous and overbearing if we don't be careful. And not only does it hurt the person that we're speaking to, it also hurts us because it slowly kills us on the inside. So let me read these words. The first one I want to read is Proverbs 18:21. It says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruits." This kind of gives a description of what it's trying to say. It says this verse highlights the dual nature of our words, which can either bring life and encouragement or death and destruction. Just what I got through saying. Next is James 3:5. It says, "Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boast. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark." This illustration illustrates how seemingly small words can have a huge and significant impact. If a little spark can light up a whole forest, that means a little spark of your word can destroy a lot. So be aware and be cautious about what you say. So the second one was James 3:5. Now we're going to Matthew 12:36. "But I tell you that every careless word that people speak, they shall give account of on the day of judgment." This verse emphasizes that even idle or careless words have consequences. This is just what I'm saying. It's important to be aware of what you say. Proverbs 16:24 says, "Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bone." This verse focuses on the positive, life-giving powers of words, describing them as sweet and healing. So, not only can your words speak darkness over someone's life, you can also speak life and healing. So it's important for you to understand that you can speak life into your own self, your own being. Using God's words that He has put forth in the Bible will allow you to speak life into healing life into your own body and into someone else. So it's important to be aware of your words in the good way and in the bad. So pay attention to what you say. It's important. The last one is Luke 6:45. It says, "The good person out of the good treasures of his heart produces good, and the evil person out of the evil treasure produces evil. For out of the abundance of the heart, his mouth speaks." This passage explains that words are a direct outflow of what is inside a person's heart. So sometimes, even me, I understand, even me, I have spoken non-goodness out of my heart just because I allowed hurt to build up inside of me, offense. One of the most important things is to learn to not be offended, because people are going to be people, and sometimes it's not about you, sometimes it is, but we can't allow offense to devour us on the inside, because then we speak not life outside of us, we speak evilness, hurt, badness. If you knew exactly what you were doing to a person when you spoke this wrongness towards them, you would not do it. So please be aware of your words and what you say to people. Be aware, be conscious of your words. So let's read the last one. It says Ephesians 4:29, do not let any wholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. This verse offers a command to speak words that are helpful and encouraging. This is exactly what I'm saying. Speak words that are helpful and encouraging to others, to lift them up. They may not be doing what they need to do, but if you allow and speak life into them, your words have power. So your life that you speak into them will help them grow as a person, to be the better person that they've been called to be, that God has called them to do. So I just want to leave with this. I believe it's important for us to do this to ourselves as well, speak life into our own selves. So I want to encourage everybody to speak life into yourself. So go back and read Psalms 91 and use yourself as the person rather than speaking. Just reading it. Don't just read it to yourself, because this will bring life into you, so that as you grow as a human being, you become that better person that God has called you to be. And also, it will, as you do better for yourself, you can then encourage and do better for others. I love you. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye for now.